going to take you through a quick walkthrough of our Alpha Wolf rental. Go right through the front door. As soon as you walk in, you'll notice a pantry on your right hand side. On your left hand side, you're going to see your control panel and your keys and your thermostat. We're going to come back over here. Pantry door, very important. It's not turn, it's magnetic. Just pull it open. It'll open right up for you. You'll have plenty of space in here to store what you need. And we do have some extra stuff in here for you as well as umbrellas and lights and your broom and dustpan. That is the sink cover. Please don't use it as a cutting board. We do have a cutting board for you. This right here is a knob, or is a on and off switch next to what is your fireplace. The microwave and the fireplace are on the same breaker panel. So when you want to use the microwave, you just make sure that the fireplace on and off switch is off. And when you want to use the fireplace, you just turn the on and off switch to on, meaning fireplace on. So we're going to turn the fireplace off. You just heard that beep. That's the microwave being able to be used again. You have a smart TV, 2 cabinets above the television, your fridge, which is an Everchill fridge. It's already going to be cold for you when we arrive, and your freezer. Here's your microwave, and here is your stove. I already have this open for you. I usually open it for every rental. It is just a glass cover. It is not a glass cooktop, and it actually states a warning label right there. If you try to use it as a glass cooktop, it will shatter into a million pieces. The cutting board is behind you. How you're going to use your stove, it's very simple. You're just going to turn it to high, turn the knob to high, and then you're going to take the igniter and you're going to turn the igniter, and the stove will light. I'll back up so you can see this again. High, turn the igniter, and it will light for you. The same thing works for the oven. All you'll do with the oven is you'll turn the flame button onto the arrow, and you're going to push this in, and then you'll keep turning the igniter. It'll probably take you about 20 times to move the igniter for the oven to light, but it will light for you eventually. Here is the coffee station, your toaster, Keurig, and your sink. Underneath your sink, you're going to find your cleaning supplies. And then over in the side, you're going to have your silverware, some utensils, and some miscellaneous items on the bottom one. Up top in the cabinets, you're going to have your bowls, cups, and plates in the first cabinet, and your pots and pans in the second cabinet. As I slowly spin you around, you're going to see your U-shaped dinette. In order to turn this into a bed, you're just going to pull this table up off of these legs, lay the legs down on the carpet area, and then you'll take the cushions off and place the table around the slats underneath the cushions there, and then you'll take the 2 back cushions and you'll place them right here on top of this table, and that's how you'll turn that into a bed. There's extra storage under both of the dinette booths. And then this is your couch bed. It turns into a jackknife sofa is what it's called. All you'll do is you'll take your hand, pull up on the bed, pull it towards you, and then it will fall flat into a bed position. You could probably fit 2 small children on there, but adults, it's not the most comfortable place to be sleeping. However, this is your bedroom, first door on the left when you walk into the camper. It has a smart television and a wardrobe closet and 2 full-size bunk beds. We only have it made for 1 right now. Just a fitted sheet on the top there for you. Because this is a rental for 2 people this time. So opening up your wardrobe doors, we do supply in a lot of our larger campers games and toys for the children. And then this is the wardrobe for the top half. Close that up. As I slowly turn you around, we're going to go down the hallway past the kitchen. The first door on the right is going to be the bathroom. You have a sink, a medicine cabinet, which will have our homemade first aid kit. Some of the items in there are free of charge, like Band-Aids. There are some things that you might forget at home that are a convenience fee. You just scan that link and you'll be able to pay for whatever you use out of there. And we do offer some Lake Life toiletries, and we always stock our campers with Q-tips and flossers for you. And then if you turn around, you're going to see the huge shower and your toilet. So how the toilet works in an RV is if you hold your foot down on the pedal half flush, you're going to fill up the toilet bowl. And if you push it all the way down, you're going to empty the toilet bowl. And we always tell people more water better. And you always want to hold your foot down about 5 seconds to get enough water down there to help disintegrate your toilet waste and the toilet paper. Underneath the sink, we give you some toilet paper and our toilet deodorizer. If it does start to smell, or every time you do have to pull the black lever outside, you do want to add some more of our toilet deodorizer treatment into the toilet. Now you have an outside door on this camper that goes right outside. You also have a second bathroom door that leads into the bedroom. However, we're going to shut this and go right into the bedroom so you can see it. There's your wardrobe and extra cabinets. Here's your queen size bed, and then window, and does have a shade there too for you. And then there's the door that goes into the bathroom and the smart television in here. There is another emergency exit door on this side. We're going to head back out here and go check out the convenience panel. So I'll show you how to use that. And by the way, as we walk, there's your radio. So this is your convenience panel. You don't need to do anything with this. This is just for colder temperature, and I will take care of that. This is your solar panel on the roof. This is your heat and your AC. First, it's on off right now. You'll hit it once to light it up, the display for you, and then you'll hit it again to have it on fan low. Hit it again, fan high, again cool high, cool low, and then you can adjust your temperature on cool as you desire. We try to tell people not to turn it down below 68 so that you don't freeze out the unit. You'll have it on cool, low, auto, and cool, high, auto. If you hit the button again, and then hitting the button again, you're going to get heat. And then heat, again, you can turn it to your desired temperature. I'm going to turn this off. Now we go down here. These are your buttons. These are interior mood lights. I'll show you. Here you go. And then I'm going to shut that off so you can see the interior lights are now off. These are your exterior lights. This is above your awning. And then this is your living room light. As you just saw, the living room lights went off. I turn your water heater on for you at setup. You don't need to do anything with that. The water pump is only to be turned on when you're using the water out of the fresh tank. This camper is currently set up with city water connection, so we'll never need to use the water pump, but if we fill the water fresh water tank for you, you'll use this up until you don't need it anymore, and definitely shut it off at nighttime, so you don't want to burn out the pump. This is your slide in and slide out button. You don't need to touch those. And this is your awning extend and retract button. And we have the awning completely extended right now. Our main rule with the awning is that you don't open it up and keep it open in high winds and heavy rains, because you could break the awning arms. So we always tell people at nighttime before you're going to bed, and when you're not sure about the weather or you're not going to be around your camper, definitely retract it all the way in so that you don't have to worry about it. And that about sums up the Alpha Wolf in our fleet. If you have any questions, feel free to text me or call me. I will try to be as available as possible for you. Also, the remote for the fireplace is sometimes up in that cabinet. We do try to keep it out with the regular television remote. I am going to show you that I turned that switch on so that we could turn the fireplace on. You can always just have it for looks, or you can have it for heat. These are the heat settings. So right now it's off, and then this is high heat. This is a timer. You can adjust the temperature. See how I'm pushing the temperature down? So we only want it to be 70 degrees in here. And that is your fireplace.